Queen's mysterious mirror. In the enchanting kingdom of Lumina, Queen Lydia was known far and wide for her grace and beauty. Her subjects adored her not only for her looks but also for her kind heart and wisdom. One day, as a gift for her birthday, the kingdom's greatest wizard, Merlin, presented Queen Lydia with a magnificent, ornate mirror. It was adorned with shimmering jewels and intricate carvings, making it a perfect fit for her grand palace. Merlin, with his long, flowing robes and wise eyes, said, "This mirror, my queen, is no ordinary mirror. It has magical powers that will reveal more than just your reflection. It will help you see the true beauty that lies within." Queen Lydia, intrigued by Merlin's words, accepted the gift with a gracious smile. She placed the mirror in her private chambers, eager to see what secrets it held. The next morning, Queen Lydia stood before the mirror to admire her reflection. To her surprise, the mirror showed not her usual graceful image but a comical version of herself with exaggerated features, an oversized nose, huge ears, and a wildly twisted smile. Lydia couldn't help but laugh at the silly reflection. "What a curious mirror!" she exclaimed, her laughter echoing through the chambers. Throughout the day, Lydia found herself thinking about the mirror's strange reflection. She realized it was a reminder not to take herself too seriously and to find humor in everyday life. The following day, Queen Lydia invited her closest friends and advisors to her chambers to see the mirror. As each person took their turn in front of it, they were met with equally hilarious and exaggerated versions of themselves. The room filled with laughter and joy, lifting everyone's spirits. Even the usually stern advisor, Sir Reginald, couldn't keep a straight face as the mirror showed him with a comically tiny head and enormous feet. The court jester, who thrived on making others laugh, declared the mirror his new best friend. Queen Lydia observed how the mirror's magic brought her court together, creating an atmosphere of happiness and camaraderie. She realized that laughter was a powerful tool in fostering unity and joy. A grand banquet was held in honor of a visiting dignitary, Princess Ilara from the neighboring kingdom of Aurelia. Queen Lydia decided to use the mirror's magic to entertain her guests. She placed the mirror in the banquet hall and invited everyone to take a look. As the guests approached the mirror, their laughter filled the hall. Princess Ilara herself was delighted when the mirror showed her with a funny, exaggerated crown atop her head. The banquet turned into a joyous celebration, with everyone sharing stories and laughter. One evening, after a particularly exhausting day, Queen Lydia stood alone before the mirror. This time, the reflection was not comical but rather a slightly imperfect version of herself. She saw a few wrinkles and tired eyes, which made her feel a pang of insecurity. "Is this how I truly look?" she wondered aloud. feeling a bit disheartened. Merlin, who had been observing quietly from the shadows, stepped forward. "My queen, the mirror shows more than just physical appearances. It reflects your emotions and inner thoughts. It is a reminder that true beauty comes from within, from your kindness, wisdom, and strengths." Queen Lydia took Merlin's words to heart. She began to understand that her worth was not determined by her appearance, but by her actions and the love she shared with her people. She decided to use a mirror's magic to teach this valuable lesson to her kingdom. She organized a special event in the palace courtyard, inviting people from all walks of life to come and see the magical mirror. As each person looked into it, they saw reflections that highlighted their unique qualities and inner beauty. The mirror showed a farmer's strong hands, a teacher's caring eyes, and a child's pure heart. Queen Lydia addressed the crowd, her voice filled with warmth and sincerity. "This mirror has taught me that true beauty is not about perfection. It's about who we are inside, our kindness, our courage, and our love for one another. Let us all embrace our true selves and find joy in our unique qualities." Word of Queen Lydia's wise words and the magical mirror spread throughout the kingdom of Lumina. People began to see themselves and each other in a new light, appreciating the inner beauty that made everyone special. The kingdom flourished with newfound confidence and self-acceptance. Queen Lydia continued to use a mirror to bring joy and teach valuable lessons. She visited schools, hospitals, and villages, sharing the mirror's magic and spreading the message of inner beauty. The people of Lumina grew closer, united by their understanding and appreciation of one another. Years passed, and Queen Lydia grew older. She continued to rule with kindness and wisdom, her heart full of love for her kingdom. The mirror remained in her chambers, a symbol of the important lesson it had taught her and her people. One day, Queen Lydia decided it was time to pass the mirror on to the next generation. She called upon her daughter, Princess Amara, and handed her the mirror with a smile. "This mirror has shown me that true beauty comes from within. Use its magic wisely, and remember the lessons it has taught us." Princess Amara, with her mother's grace and wisdom, accepted the mirror and promised to carry on the legacy of self-acceptance and inner beauty. The story of Queen Lydia and the mysterious mirror became a cherished tale in the kingdom of Lumina. Parents told their children about the queen who learned to laugh at herself and saw the true beauty within. The mirror's magic continued to inspire generations, teaching them to embrace their unique qualities and find joy in who they were. And so, the legend of Queen Lydia and the mysterious mirror lived on, a timeless reminder that true beauty shines from within and that laughter and self-acceptance are the keys to a happy and united kingdom. For more stories, like and subscribe our channel.